Hello, my perfume lovers, addicts, fanáticas de perfume, fanáticas de perfume como yo. So sorry about that. So thank you for being here and clicking on my video. I have been so excited and I've been testing and testing and testing, and I finally am ready to talk about these fragrances. So these are the fragrances that I've bought over time. I was on a no buy, low buy. Is complicated. I'm addicted to fragrance. I think we all know this. So, you know, this is some of them. Most of these are really affordable ones because, you know, I was trying to, you know, save some money and all that type of thing. Okay, so the first one that we're going to talk about is Banana Bliss. Banana Bliss by Paris Corners. So here it is. You've seen this around. I'm not the first one. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't buy every new release that comes out because, you know, that just it's I have to research it, make sure this is what type of thing I like and this and that. But banana, yes. And yummy things, yes. So I'm going to spray it, even though I've worn this. You can see I've worn it quite a few times, and I do like the bottle. I think it's cute. Okay, so since people were saying popcorn, and it's not that it smells like popcorn, but it has such a buttery feel, and it's so buttery, it makes like your mouth melt. It just, you know, it makes you want to drool. It just smells so delicious. So this has that buttery feeling, and it has it's more, I feel like it's more buttery than creamy, but I feel like you could say it's creamy, but I see this more as buttery. And it has, of course, the banana, it has coconut and all of that, but I think I get even more of the coconut than the banana. The banana, I feel, is more a little bit in the background. If I could tweak this, I would say less on the buttery, even though it's yummy, but a little bit more banana, a little bit less butter, and then it would have been, you know, a little bit more creamy, because I just love creamy lactonic fragrances. I'm really into that. But really good. This is yummy. And would I repurchase this? Yes, I would repurchase it. So that is that. Banana Bliss. Okay, the next one that I have here, and I've been wanting to talk about this one because I've seen a lot of reviews on this, and I don't know if we're smelling the same thing. I don't know if like the different bottles are, you know, the batches are coming out different. I don't know, but okay. I have an unpopular opinion. I mean, I have feelings. I have feelings on this one. So here it is, finally, the Noble Blush. Loving the Pepto-Bismol bottle. Just kidding. No, I really do love this bottle. I love pink and all of that. So you've seen already. So of course I love the pink bottle because I love pink, and baby pink is one of my favorites. So yeah. So the first day that I got this, of course I sprayed it. I can't just get it and not spray it. What I usually do when it's Middle Eastern, I take them, I spray them a few times. They say to like empty out the thing. I forget the little line, the little tube, to like empty out the tube, and supposedly that helps it to, like, you know, get to where the good liquid is at from the fragrance. I don't know what to believe about all these things that are said, but I do it if I'm like, if a few sprays can help me, and then I like spray it on my hand, and then I put it away. And then, you know, I decide if I want to like wear it exactly the next day, or if I want to give it a few days or this and that. See how much I can wait. So the first day that I sprayed this, the first thing I thought, I wrote down my thoughts, and I thought princessy, feminine, that type of thing. That was what the vibe was giving me on the first day that I smelled it, that I sprayed it. But then a day or two later, I sprayed it again, and I was smelling something completely different. And I was like, am I crazy? Or like, you know, that's one of the things that I've said before is it just like that our first impression is just you know, it's like we're not, I don't know, it's not real, you know. And then like after a few days, then that's when we really like, we're not putting so much, I guess, pressure on ourselves to love something or not love it, or, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's complicated. I'm sounding very complicated. I'm not, anyway. So, so then when I tried it and I wore it and everything, I wore it to work and this and that. So I'm going to tell you what it wasn't giving me that I've heard. We'll get that out of the way. Yara by Latafa. It doesn't smell like this to me. Not at all. Delina from Parfums de Marly. It does not smell like this to me. Now, what I am getting, which I'm going to spray, and one of my favorite things about this is on the first spray. The opening is my favorite part of this fragrance. So I'm going to spray my hand. Let's spray my hand. And one of my favorite things about this fragrance, which I do really like it, is the almonds. I really smell the almonds. This creaminess and these almonds is the opening. Yes, it's feminine, but it's not smelling princessy. It's not smelling delicate. It's not that vibe anymore to me. So it's going a little bit further away from the look of this. And also, oh, I was gonna do this and I forgot, but I'm going to insert a video. I'm gonna put it here so you can see the marketing on this, which is really like, it really got me. And I'm not gonna lie, it got me, because just look at this. Look at just the creaminess, and it's floating in this milk and all of these beautiful, yummy things. Okay. All right. So this is not gourmand. This is not gourmand. Do not be fooled by what people are saying. And I'm sorry, I know everyone has their own opinion, and I'm not trying to be controversial or anything, but this is not gourmand. Like, it's just not, because the rose here is too strong to be just a gourmand. And I know that there's some floral gourmands, but I just don't consider this a gourmand. I consider this a creamy rose fragrance, and I don't consider it lactonic, and I don't consider it, but it is very creamy. So when I was wearing it to work and I kept letting time go by, I was like, wait a minute. You know what I started to smell? I'm going to tell you what I started to smell. Guidance. Guidance by Amouage. No, it's not a dupe. It's not a dupe, but I feel like this is a softer, more creamy, lighter. And I guess you could probably, if you put these two together, this is Very Good Girl Blush Elixir. If you put these two together, you would probably get Noble Blush. Okay, so I definitely got some Guidance vibes. I did, but I love Guidance. Guidance is my baby. It's a banger. It's like, but this is definitely a more crowd pleasing version, a more likable version. More people will buy it. So yes, it's feminine, but it went from princessy to sexy. I feel like this turned into something more versatile, more universal. Like it can be worn all year type of thing. So that is Noble Blush in my opinion on it. I do love it, but it's not what I was expecting, and that kind of like threw me off a little bit, because I really do like it, but I wasn't looking for another version of Guidance. I was looking for something like what it showed in that video, just something like a gourmand milky rose, and I don't feel like that's what this is. So, but I do really like it. Okay, the next fragrance I'm going to talk about. This one, it was just really, really affordable. It was like $25, and I was like, well, I do have the Guidance dupe for Baby Cat by YSL, but I was like, everyone's like, you might as well get Rifaaqat. So I did. I got Rifaaqat, and I have a sample of Baby Cat by YSL. So I compared it, and yes, this is a perfect dupe. So if you're looking for a dupe for Baby Cat, this is it right here, okay? That's all you need, all right? That is that. And the next one that I have here, this is called Majestic Woods by Juicy Couture. So I have the amber one, glistening amber, and I love that one by Juicy Couture. It is just a beautiful smoky raspberry, kind of like warm balsamic type of feel. That one, it is also similar to, like, it gives me vibes from Harrod from Parfums de Marly. This one, it's a woody vanilla. I love woody vanillas, and they were comparing it to Shaghaf Oud and Oud Bouquet, that type of thing, and I was like, well, I mean, hopefully I'll like it because I really do like those Shaghaf Oud and Oud Bouquet. I love that. So I tried this one. So what it is, it's basically, someone has set it in Fragrantica, and it's true. This is like a lighter, juicier version of Baby Cat. So when I first sprayed it, I was getting a little bit of Shaghaf Oud, but it went away real fast. And then it started smelling more like Baby Cat. But it's a lighter, juicier version and a little bit sweeter. So that's that. So, it's nice, but I guess I didn't really need it, but I have it, okay? It was very affordable, probably like $25, something like that. I don't remember. That is that. The next one that I have here is Sweet Oriental Dream by Montal. I had this one on my wish list for forever, and I finally decided to get it. I was between this one and Chocolate Greedy, but I'm really into almonds lately. I'm really been digging the almonds. So this one has almonds and it has honey, but it does have, the reason why I didn't get it before was because it smelled just like baby powder, but that was years ago. A year or two have gone by, and when I sprayed this, I got much more. I got much more from it, which made me very excited. So this is super powdery. You have to love a powdery fragrance. And yes, it is a blast of baby powder, but then if you wait for it to dry down, you're gonna start getting the almonds and the honey. And so it's a powdery almond honey fragrance. Is really good. It's very comforting. I find this very comforting, good for bedtime, or just whenever you want to feel just, like nothing serious, nothing sexy, or nothing like too bold, just like comforting, that type of comfortable, vibe that you can wear this to the office, you can wear it anywhere. So that is that. And the longevity, very good, of course. All right, now we are going to talk about Terak Intense. Terak Intense. I was so excited, so excited for this, and I just couldn't wait. And I know you've seen it. You've seen it everywhere. Like they say in the commercial, you've seen it everywhere. And here she is. I did a little unboxing for this one. So I've had it since that video. So I think I've had it for like probably a little bit over a week. This was my Thanksgiving Day scent of the day. Now, I have a lot to say about this. I thought, because I have here the original Terak, which I love. And when you put these side by side, I was saying that it kind of looks like, this bottle looks like the original Terak bottle, but with the lights off. Like, you know what I mean? Like these parts, the beige parts are dark. It's like a day and night, that's what it looks like to me. So I love the original Terak. And before I even start talking about this, if someone tells me, which one would you prefer? Which one do you like better? No, don't ask me that question, because I love them both. They're both very different. I can't choose for right now anyways. I can't choose because I'm excited about this one. Excuse me. Okay, so this one has, the first thing I thought, I'm going to go through the whole experience. When I first got it, I did that unboxing video. I sprayed my room about 5-6 times. That was like 7:30 at night. The next morning, I could still smell it in the air. And I thought, why would people say that this it's not strong, or it doesn't last, or it stayed in the air for like almost 24 hours, actually 24 hours. Yes. Excuse me. So that was that. And then the first thing that I thought when I sprayed it was spicy. I got spices. I was like, okay. And I was very afraid because I heard people saying that was similar to Camera and Angel Share. And I said to myself, if this smells like Camera or it smells like Angel Share, I'm going to be so mad. Because I mean, I do love Camera and Angel Share, but I just don't need any more of that. I already have so many similar DNAs to that already. I don't need any more. But this, I'm going to spray it on my hand, on my other hand. This is actually my scent of the day. And yes, I wore it on Thanksgiving and I was smelling myself all day and night. Nobody complimented me, but hey, people are stingy with compliments. I learned that. Like, you can't base if something is good on if people compliment you, because people will smell you and they won't say anything. This is it. It has something strange that is bothering me. I don't know if it's the plum liquor or some type of metallic note. Excuse me. It seems like I'm getting sick again, but I don't know if it's that, but I love it. It's like, I feel like this one, maybe it's because I just got it. I haven't had it for so long. It's one of those that you don't want to like put your nose up to it. You just let it like, let it project and all of that. And it will get better. But so for now, longevity is good. Which one is stronger? I don't think it's fair to judge which one is stronger, the original or the intense. Is it like, oh my gosh, it's so intense? It is intense. Is it like, wow, like, you feel like it's so strong it'll give you a headache? No. I feel like it's very sexy. It's super, super sexy, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's only gonna get better because I've had it for like I said, like a week, a little bit over a week. So I know that it's going to get much better. Yeah. The last one that I'm going to talk about is, I'm going to bring it here, Shaghaf Ood Elixir. Yes, my golden brick has an elixir version, and I was so excited. If you want to see the difference is the original is a little bit more yellowish, yellow gold, and this one is a little bit more a different, what's it called, a different shade of gold, I guess. So that is that. This is the original and the elixir. So when I heard there was an elixir, you already knew I had to get it, and it was affordable. It was $35. Not like the Shaghaf Oud vanilla toffee, which I want, but it's still, they lowered the price, but it's still, with the shipping and everything, you're still gonna pay like $70, and I'm not doing that. So yes, Shaghaf Oud Elixir, okay. And this one, I was so excited because they were saying that it was it was dialed down on the rose, amped up in the vanilla, creamy, like a more gourmand version. And no, not a gourmand version, not creamier. I don't know. I need to stop listening to people. So this one, I'm going to spray it, and this is strong, but I don't care. Okay, so I do really like it. I'm going to wear it and this and that. But the notes in this that I feel like it ruined it for me is sage, clary sage. I'll put the notes up right here. They put that in this fragrance. So I feel like that, if it wouldn't have had that, it would have been so good. It's still good, but that note really bothers me. So sorry. It really bothers me in here. So, it was kind of like a letdown, because I was expecting what they had said, creamy, more gourmand, all of this. And no, so Shaghaf Oud Elixir is still much better, because the clary sage made me think about, if I'm still worried, but I'm hoping that note, while time goes by, will start getting lighter and lighter and hopefully disappear. But, because I don't want to have to layer this with something sweeter to make it, No. So this one is still the better version, just in case you're wondering. Of course, remember, this is all my opinion, but you know, I love it. This is beautiful. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope that, you know, these opinions might have helped you to make a decision on one of these maybe. But again, just, you know, my advice, there's so many reviews, so many different opinions. Get a sample it, and then you make your final decision. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hit that button if you haven't. Hit the subscribe, and make sure that you have the notification bell on so you could not miss my videos. Thank you for everything. Until next time, bye.